Yo, what's going on, Talk Nice Nation?
What's good?
And thank you for checking out today's episode.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Make sure you visit our website, ttmnbrand.com, where you'll find all upcoming announcements, our latest clothing drops, and future events.
Yes, sir. And also, for anyone interested in collabs or potential sponsors, hit our email at ttmnbrand@gmail.com.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Talk to me now, show you what he been about. Hey, talk to me now, show you what he been about. Hey, talk to me now, show you what he been about.
Talk Nice Nation, what up? And welcome back to another episode of the Talk to Me Nice podcast. You already know what's going on, man. As always, I'm your host, Rob.
And I'm Cristiano.
Peacoat Cristiano. All right, in case you don't know. But as you guys might see, you might hear, we're not at Rec Philly today. We're not at Rec Philly. We are not at the home court.
Yep, it's unfortunate,
But we are with the home team. Shout out to, you see what I did there, right? So shout out to the home team, supplying the space. You know, what's going on, guys? How we living?
Feeling good. We in the basement today.
here we
Feeling
are.
great.
Presidential suite right here.
Right.
We just got done, like you said, a press conference.
Lil Jannah's first appearance on the podcast.
Thank you.
My
Hello.
guy Ant making his second round. Good, really good episode last time we had you last season. So
Yeah, it was
it's
fun.
only
It's a
right.
good time.
Let's get right to it, guys.
Yeah, for all the new listeners out there who don't know Ant or Jannah, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
My name is... Damn, my bad.
No, I put my hands out.
They
did.
identify as Jamie.
did.
This song.
Oh, man. I go by Just Ant. I'm an artist from New Jersey. Been doing this pretty much all my life, you know what I'm saying? Been recording since I was about 16 years old. And we're just grinding, man. Any new endeavor, you know what I mean? We're just taking it head on. And that's anything creatively. I'm really diving into like a bunch of new stuff with Jannah. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to level up and just be great in every aspect.
Love to see it.
Definitely. I'm Jannah. I'm an R&B upcoming artist. I'm 27. I'm from Philly. I'm originally from Jersey, near like Atlantic City area.
Okay.
But I've been out here for about 2 years, and I'm exploring everything I can as possible too. I can say I started off young doing covers and stuff. However, I'm taking my music, my artistry to a different level within these last couple years. I can't say I've been doing it as long as other artists such as Ant,
Right.
but
was gonna
definitely on that way.
I was gonna say, is music in in the family? Is it something that you've always reflected to and gravitate to, or?
Yeah, so music comes from just a deeper place with me. It was always more something that symbolized like my family being together growing up. Mom and dad were always working, so music was always my outlet and still is, but it helped me heal with a lot of things personally, so
Definitely.
that really is what inspires me for music as far as like other artists, how they translate their pain or,
Express
you know.
yourself different. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I know you guys are fresh off that West Coast time. So you just came back from that LA trip.
And beautiful LA
First
trip.
timer? Was it a first?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go, and he surprised me for my birthday.
Love to see it. Holding this shit down, big bro.
Yeah, I already
Love to
know.
see it.
I forwarded her the email. I was like, yo, check your phone real quick.
We had like a layover in like Chicago. I was like, I'm so confused. Where are we going? Which
Scroll
one?
down. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
you didn't know until when? The day off? Or was it?
I gave her a week's
Did you?
period just so she can, shop, do her last minute
Right.
shopping.
You just
He
said, like,
knows.
we're going somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk about it so much to her of how, like, inspiring it is out there, like,
Yeah.
where everybody goes to, chase their dreams and, like, sacrifice everything that they got going on here to really go chase their dreams. And then, you know what I'm saying? I always talk about the good times I've had there. And she'd been wanting to go for forever, so she was, like, super happy to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a great time.
It was absolutely beautiful. He even gave me my first, studio experience in LA too. So that was really dope.
That hits different.
Yes.
Like the Ultrium. You heard of Ultrium,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I know you did.
A bunch of artists have been there, so
Yup.
that was just overwhelming. The whole experience was overwhelming.
Yeah, that's fire. I personally never been to LA, California at all. We had a trip in August, got canceled due to COVID.
Oh,
Got
man.
flight credits for it. I was looking forward to it, but it's coming. It'll happen.
It's next
How
year.
was LA as far as like COVID restrictions? Is it like stricter than
Yeah.
Philly, or kind of the same
Yeah, they had no indoor dining, like at all.
at all?
It was just straight outdoor, and it was as cold as it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
on a bad weekend. But yeah, besides the indoor dining, like it's same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, LA, nice little trip you guys had. Definitely productive as well. I saw you guys definitely, seems like you always, get content anywhere you go. Mm-hmm. You do a lot of things within the house. A little bit before that LA trip, I linked up with you. You were fresh off of EP. You did that shmood EP.
Yes, sir.
Little 2-pack, and it came with some goodies. It came with
Yeah.
some gifts. You
Man.
know, beanies, hoodies, flavors, like really like a couple
Yeah,
different
bro.
colors, bro. It was a nice,
Like
a
I've
nice
done
capsule.
merchandise before, but like not for a project. Like back in the day, I did the stuff called Many Grand. That's what I used to push back then. That was like the collective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that, like, we just pushed shirts and hoodies. That's it. Like, but this, like, it was just a different experience. Like, we sold out in like 3 days completely. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, the flavors, like everything was
Yeah.
just so much like better and
The,
it's
the
fly.
EP is fire too, man. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoy the
I
music.
appreciate
you know
that.
what I mean?
It was very
Just have
appreciated.
bumping it all,
Loved
all
it.
the time. It's on my playlist for the gym. You know
Thanks,
what I'm
brother.
saying? So I'm just
It's clean. It's good like car music.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
just riding around like on a good weather day, and just something you could cruise to almost.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? But
Appreciate you guys.
I know we were talking about shmood and a lot of things you were working on the last time.
That's right.
And diving into a different lane, and I could definitely see the development in yourself
Right.
as far as the music that you're tapping into. So to see you like really come alive with that, and it's just you can tell you guys are both working.
I like just hearing like you talk about like before and then just seeing it come into life. You know what I mean? After talking about it on the last time you were on, stuff like
Right,
that.
I was on
So
a mission.
that-
But it's funny though, as like an artist, you know what I'm saying? You'll say one thing, it's like, yo, I want to stop doing that, go into here, test it out a little bit. I find myself going a little back to a different sound now. It's weird, like I'm bouncing around,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love doing that. I love testing my vocals. I do want to get more into like rapping now. You know what I mean? Because I've been listening to my older shit.
I think
heard
that I
the
think
hunger in
you're
my voice.
strong
Yo,
there. But it,
Cristiano, he likes the rap a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that say
And
they like the
I
rap.
do too. Like I do. I definitely don't think you should abandon that at all. Which I don't think you will. I'm sure you're going to find a way to incorporate,
Right.
both styles.
yeah.
But we were in the car listening to the Jack Harlow new track the one day, Tyler Hero, and you were just telling me like, damn,
I was like, yeah.
Ant's got like he's like the same vibe.
He's
like,
he's got like if Eminem and Jack Harlow had a baby.
Ooh.
That's what I get from you. You got like both of that combined.
yo, but like real
Damn,
shit.
Emilo, that's what we're doing?
Emilo on the low, you know what I mean? Like,
But
Nah, I've gotten the Eminem thing so
but it's
many
fire
times.
that you did that you're doing, the singing part too. Now you did that, right? You kind
Right.
of feel like, you got used to that.
Yeah, but
You can always go back and do both. And do,
right,
like,
exactly.
like a
diverse artist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that one is like stronger than the other. I think both are equally, at a high level. I know I saw like through the quarantine you did like a little COVID diss track and some fun shit like
Yeah.
No, yo, like,
some fun shit like that.
Two-pack quarantine
So
edition.
lit.
Right.
But it was done well though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even though you were playing with it and having fun with it, it's actually like good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like good bars, good flow. It's quality. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Wait, time out. I don't know if anybody caught that in that one video in the diss track. I said, I'll put Corona in a box. That's a six-pack.
It's a 6-pack. Facts.
You did that.
Like, I bodied Corona. I thought the virus was gone. There ain't gonna be no more cases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But here we are.
6
we
feet
are.
deep, right?
6 feet deep cause social distance. Like, man, that coronavirus is going through some things for me. I'll tell you that.
Speaking of Corona. I mean, while we're here, kind of talk to me about how, you guys feel like, the quarantine might have helped you guys or kind of steered you guys in different paths. Like, I know it gave a lot of people different time on their hands to really dive into things.
Right.
I feel like you guys work on a lot of different projects, whether it's, production, artwork. I saw you guys were even doing like the food reviews. Like, you're always trying, different things. So like, how has quarantine kind of opened you guys into different lanes?
I feel like it definitely, it disciplined me because I had a lot of free time, and I still do. However, when the lockdown happened, there was no distractions. There was no, oh, we're going here tonight. Oh, something's happening over here. No, it was straight work. And it was like going to work for him and then literally studio time.
Yeah.
And I think that's what helped me necessarily. But like, I don't know about like Ant per se.
Yeah, we were just forced into a routine. And from there, it opened more doors into creating creatively. You know what I mean? Like, we dove into the photography, we dove into the videography, we dove into everything, just adding more into like the in-house, menu.
Right.
Like, quarantine really, we learned a lot during quarantine. We worked hard, and we have a lot of skills. You know what I mean? We have a skill set now. We have like a little tool belt.
Right. Now you're like a one-stop shop.
Right. Do
You
it
can
all,
help
bro.
other people. You know what I mean?
Do it all.
Yeah.
Another thing though, it was like there was no algorithm to follow. Like, you know how when you guys post your stuff or when we post our stuff, we were always like, all right, people get out at like 4 o'clock or people get out at 5. They're not really paying attention to their phone. Wait, it's Sunday. People are out. Like, no, there was none of that. It was like, fuck it, it's 2 o'clock.
Post.
Nope, don't matter.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was great playing with that. We
Yeah.
were literally like on the phone, like, yo, you about to post? All right, let's go. And like we're like just staring at our phones.
How do you guys feel about algorithms? I hate them. I hate that they exist. I wish you could just post. I wish people could freely just post at like 2
Like
a.m.
back to the chronological timeline, right?
Like, yeah, it's whenever you want. Because truthfully, like, I catch myself doing it. I'll post and I'm always tagging you guys, or I'll tag some people who, just within the circle, within the home team, who show love.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, because honestly, it's kind of hate to see it be this way, but it's like whoever's post is getting more traffic or traction is going to be more so at the top versus like newly post. You know what I mean?
That's how it works, man. So it's like emphasis on those early engagements, like the comments and everything. You know what I mean? Once I see I get tagged in one of your guys' posts, like try to be on it as quick as I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff helps for the algorithm, because the algorithm is so stubborn.
Stubborn, very stubborn.
Like when you don't hit the algorithm, your shit gets tucked.
Right.
Right.
They bury it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
They
shame
make it harder and harder as it goes on.
Yeah, it's a game, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
Like
There's
TikTok
people who
ain't
have
gonna
it
be
down
that
pat,
easy
though.
eventually. They're gonna, it's the easiest one right now, but eventually it's gonna get, they're gonna cut down like IG. you know?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you adapt and you just transition.
Yeah.
So you had the first music video.
Yeah.
Big congrats, big shout out
you so
on that video.
It did
You
so well.
crushed it like a quick 1,000 views in about a day and a half or so, and that's
Did that.
1,000 views on YouTube is heavy for somebody who doesn't solely post on YouTube. It's
No.
nothing to get 1,000 views on IG. I'll tell you that. People can scroll through, just in passing, but to go on YouTube, actually click your link, spend time, watch your video.
Yeah, that was
That's we
amazing.
call that small wins. That's a small win. It really is. So definitely love to see that. But talk to me a little bit about that video. Track's called Who,
Yes.
right?
Thank you so much.
Some island vibes.
Yeah, so we were on vacation, and we were ready to make a video out there. Like, we knew we were going to take advantage of the location and the experience. And we knew we set a day, like, on top of, like, all the excursions we did. Like, we planned one day for us to it's strict music. And,
Like that.
yeah, we were,
Productive.
like, just scoping everything out. Like, as we would, like, go out to dinner, we're like, oh, we're definitely shooting there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
like, the blues right there, that
Yep.
we can get that out there. The green.
Yep.
It was amazing. But that rock that I was on, that was a random beach. Like, we were like, that's the one.
We drove by that like every day too.
Yes,
Because it was going to the one strip that we were at like every night.
yes.
So we would always see it and we're like, we're going there.
Yeah, the production was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
killed it on that.
And you shot
We
that.
shot that whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yes, sir.
Shot
Killed
that.
it.
Body that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is that a premiere? You're a premiere guy or
Final cut.
Final Cut guy? Yeah. Clean, very clean video. I was gonna ask you, like, did you guys just, happen to, say, all right, we're recording the video, or you already came prepared? Because when I saw the video, I was like, yo, that's a major like checkmate move that they turned like, a little vacay trip to some people into a piece of content like that, and it's a heavy move, bro.
Because we went with no script, you know what I'm saying? So we had to
Yeah.
eye out these locations first and then think of something, you know what I mean, on the spot. And we honestly didn't even create a story until we edited it.
No, for sure.
Until we checked out the B-roll. And within that, like the whole storyline is, you know what I'm saying, she's upset over, the situation with her significant other. And you see her walking to her room throughout the video. And then the end scene, like she turns over in the bed and she, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so does it correlate with the track? Like, the track's called Who,
Yeah.
correct? That's what I wanted to dive into, too. Like, wanted to know what what made you, like, want to come up with that track? What's it represent?
I mean, I feel like girls in general, that population's always going through some boy trouble, some bae problems, and it was more to just focus on, like, I don't care how many times we argue, we're gonna work through this,
Yeah.
A lot of girls, I feel, are driven by the music that they're listening to. I see tweets all the time with like, yo, she's so hurt, she playing Janae Aiko on her Twitter. Like, I feel her pain, and I hate Janae Aiko too. Like, I wanted to be that person for people too. She inspires me a lot. But yeah, through music, I told you guys I want to still work on my artistry as far as translating messages better. One thing with writing, like with all my music, I've always like relied on an artist to like feel like help me go through things, but I never was the best person at just like articulating how I felt.
Right.
So this whole music process has been challenging but very rewarding at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely see like Janae, comparisons in some work that you do. Definitely answered that. I was going to ask you, where you draw inspiration, but talk a little, both of you guys, like just about the whole process of songwriting. I think writing is undervalued, underrated. People don't really realize like what goes into it. Like for some people it could come to them quickly. Other times people might just be jotting things down, over like a day, multi-day, period. So, for like a track like that you're talking right now, like is that something that you spent, some time on, like really, trying to perfect the lyrics and really completing that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with other songs, I can say it always takes me a long time, but with Who specifically, I actually was like motivated to finish it before Tulum. Like me and him locked each other out of the rooms and like legit wrote both songs, like for both of our songs that we shot in Tulum.
Yeah.
So,
They don't know about that song.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I shot a video out in Tulum as well.
it's only right.
Yeah, for
Had to.
a song that's coming out a little later on down
You
the
heard
line.
it first.
You heard it here first.
Honestly, yeah.
LA Leakers. Nah, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, bro. It's good to see that you guys stay ready. No matter where you guys are at, and I was trying to dive into the Hillcrest side of things a little bit. I know we spoke a little bit earlier, but I just feel like you guys bring a lot of value, in everything you do. You are more than, an R&B singer or stuff like that. You are full-blown artists. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important that people are more than their label, because that's going to separate yourself and put you just in a certain lane, So it's just all self-taught with you guys, right? I mean, pretty much you guys are just, working together, YouTube videos or tutorials or whatever, really. Is that how it's going?
It's how it started. Like, you can learn anything you want on YouTube.
Yeah.
In any trade. Like, you can learn how to mix on YouTube. You can learn how to, edit videos on YouTube. You could find out all the information you need about a camera on YouTube. Like,
Right.
that was at one point, but then I got mentors, you know what I'm saying? My boy Desmond Dennis, my boy Billy Kay, they're the ones who really mentored me into the engineering side of like recording. You know what I'm saying? Without them, like I wouldn't have learned like what I know. But then it's just all the time that I put in, because I really am behind that computer all the damn time. Like I'm probably at my 10,000th hour. That's a hard one. Yeah. But yeah, it's just nonstop work, and it's just really, really, you know, like comfortable now. You know, it's been a process, but I've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? And she's a sponge. She gets behind this, you know what I mean, the boards, and she controls Pro Tools. You know what I mean?
Learning, cooking
sponge.
up.
I shoot a couple stuff too.
She shot my video,
Yeah.
the one in Tulum. You know what I'm saying? She does everything too.
Yeah, bro.
She does it all.
These are what some people would say couple goals. I think these might be.
That shit just echoes, bro.
I think these might be.
It's a powerhouse.
You know, everybody's favorite couple right now. I mean,
Thank you.
people are showing a lot of love and a lot of support. What you guys are doing, and it's awesome to see. But I kind of want to talk about, like, you know, the importance on having, you know, it's one thing to have somebody who supports what you do, but it's very rare to find people in a relationship doing the same type of work. You know what I mean? And you guys kind of have both. You know, you just have the support. It's undeniable. It's there. You know, at the same time, like, you guys do the same. It goes hand in hand almost. Like, you guys, I'm sure, I don't know if it's ever coming to a point where you just compete with each other, or if it's like friendly competition, or is it just like all, you know, like a learning curve, bettering each other, stuff like that. I mean,
It's definitely more the learning curve.
yeah.
Bettering each other thing. Try to uplift each other as
Sure,
much as possible.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Crack a bottle of wine and just vibe out. Just make me have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I fall short, he's there to check me, vice
Yeah.
versa. But
Yeah, like you guys would probably prefer nights like that, like just locked in the stew over a lot of other things that you could be doing. That's
what I would prefer to do.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Like, even if clubs are open, like, that's what I would want to do.
Yeah.
I have more fun in there,
Yeah.
you know?
and it's good for, like, I guess outings or like with friends too. Like if we need to get things done in the studio, like we're both on the same page with like, let's be out in an hour. We got to
let's
take care
wrap
of
this
this.
up soon. We got things to work on. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that plan set, like, that's that's what we're doing,
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
you know? It's
Yeah.
work, bro. It's work. It's not a hobby.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fun work. It's not a job, you know what I mean? It's fun
Yeah,
work.
you just enjoy it, man. I mean, I'm sure. Same thing with you,
Cristiano
bro.
knows far too well.
If it was up to you, you know, just be locked in
Yeah, I
a
mean,
studio,
if you're not-
recording space, like.
Well, so what are you focusing your time on, right? Like you're gonna like say, you know, I focus my time in the studio by myself, and then there's gonna be and say I have a significant other, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a time where I'm gonna need to take a break from the studio and spend time with my significant other, right?
Right.
But the fact that you guys can do it together in the studio,
It's
it's
like a
like
huge win-win.
you're like killing two birds with one stone. You know what
Fall
I mean?
asleep in there sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, yo,
Literally.
you remember falling asleep? Like, that happened like last weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, that's facts though, bro.
You know?
We talk about that sometimes too, because you want to be so like, you know, staying locked in on things that we all have different things that we work on, like individually, you know. And it's hard not hard and not like selfish to say, like you got to make sacrifices in anything that you do.
right.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, you owe it to yourself to put the work in, because it's just deposits and investments on you that's going to, you know, pay you back.
Yeah.
Like we said, versus going out, partying and stuff like that. So, yeah, I love to see it though, man. You guys have definitely came a long way. Came a long way since season one. You really have came
sure.
a long way since season one. It's the first time we had you on here, Jan, and like, you know, you guys body you individually and then collectively. You know, you do like the covers and just. I would love to see a joint project from the two of you. I don't know if that's something you've got coming on the way. I see covers all the time, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? And
A lot of
like, it's-
people talk about it and want that, I know for a fact.
Seriously.
He's got to feed us.
It
man.
would-
You gotta feed us.
It will be beautiful.
That would.
Do you want to say it, or should I say it?
You can say it. I gave you away.
Huh?
You owe me one.
So yeah, she dropped the premature news about me. So
My bad. I'm sorry.
this is good though
You good?
because you just dropped music. You know what I'm saying? She got something else coming out. It's our second collab, but it's like a full length, humongous track, and it's beautiful. Like bring like tears to the eyes. Beautiful.
No, seriously. Like, it's
So-
probably the most beautiful thing I've ever been a part of.
Really? Do we have visuals to it, or is it?
Not at the moment, but
Okay.
This is coming sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be waiting. Listen.
for sure.
oh, since we on that topic, because we got like a little timeline going. Like, here, tell them when you're gonna release that.
Definitely before Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's very
Sure.
soon. And then I have a new song actually, dropping on the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
It's called So Lavish,
So lavish.
and there's gonna be visuals for that. This
Fire.
shit is all pop.
Big bops.
It is
lavish.
a TikTok song, bro.
Venti size bops.
It's a TikTok song, but it's a vibe though. Like this thing has so much repeat potential. I'm telling you, when you hear this shit, bro,
This is
like,
catchy. This is super
it
catchy.
is probably the catchiest shit I ever made in my life.
I'm here for it, bro.
Like, bro, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to give too much away, but I pitch up like the hook and shit. Like it is so fire, bro. It's gonna be on TikTok. Been talking with some people on a nice campaign for that, so
Nice.
I expect to do some good numbers.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys just seem like you have good momentum. You know what I mean? And love to see it. You know, it's like a snowball effect almost. Just things just keep building and building,
Facts.
and you guys get it. Yeah, man. Kind of like, you know, besides the joint project and stuff. And honestly, it's besides from that, we definitely want to see that. I mean, I messaged you guys, I think both over the quarantine. And I was like, yo, you just got to do this one track. I messaged both of them, and I was like, yo, I listened to the song 3 a.m. by Russ, and I'm
Tell me
like,
about
yo,
that.
you should do like a cover of this, because you guys were in like your cover
Yeah.
bag for
Yeah,
like a minute
that's
over
right.
the quarantine. And they were like, wow, that's crazy. We already have this recorded. We're dropping it this week. I'm
We're
like,
dropping it like tomorrow.
Like, yo, we
man,
editing
that's
the
so
video right now, bro.
fucking
Like,
crazy, man.
the energy.
But nah, I kind of wanted to like steer it to like, you know, you've been doing this for some time, so kind of steer it to where somebody who's, you know, the young Jannah or the young Ant who's first trying to dive into this space, you know, that are out there in the world right now, but they're just trying to figure out, you know, how to go about it. Some people are insecure, some people are not really comfortable with other people's opinions, you know, or judgments and stuff like that. You know, social media is could be
Right.
a toxic thing for some people. So, like, any advice that you guys would give to somebody who are just trying to, you know, jump into this space, you know, freely?
Yeah, I would say you got to understand that you are under the microscope, and you have to understand, like, and come to a realization, maybe, is this for me or is this not for me? You know what I'm saying? And because with being an artist, there's so many responsibilities really to it. You really have to give it your all. You got to sacrifice everything. That has to be your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the time in, really learn from, you know what I mean, your own research and other people, more importantly, who have been doing it, you know what I'm saying? And just grind. There's always time, and time, you know what I mean, it will pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can say like, yo, I want to start next week. That time is going to pass anyway. And you're going to be at next week already, and then you
Yeah.
still haven't started. Just start today and start grinding today and get disciplined today, because that time's going to pass anyway.
Right.
Yeah. And just going back to what you said as well, just understanding like your vision, understanding what you want for yourself, and making it clear to the people that you care about that are going to be the ones that are supporting you the most, right? Make it clear to them what you want, like what it is that you're trying to fight for, or your dreams, because
Yeah.
I feel like that has a lot to do with somebody's confidence. And I'm a great example of that. Like, I can't say that, like, throughout my friends, like, they can tell me I'm talented and they, you know, and support me all they want, but they can't really, you know, understand me on that level. So I just want to,
Yeah, confidence is definitely a thing people might struggle with, you know?
Yeah.
I know a lot of insecure people, and this is a space where, you know, insecurity could probably crush you. You know what I mean? Confidence definitely goes a long way.
Yeah, and you could have a support system, or you think you have a support system, but they really don't support you. You know what I'm saying? They'll show you love, but they don't really support you because they don't understand how much you really have a love for this thing.
Yeah.
And some people can't really, you know what I mean, or grasp that concept because they're not themselves indulged in something that's like of that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any type of passion, photography, videography, artistry, you know what I mean, painting, drawing, anything like that. Like, passion is something that only people with a similar passion will understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to sometimes get through to people, whether it be family, friends, anything. Like, this is like real life. Like, this is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm grateful to have supportive family and friends that have known that I've been doing this for as long as they can remember. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really have it that way. Yeah. And, you know, it's a shame, but
sticking with you regardless, and
that's what it comes with.
Do you feel like, I mean, I'm sure you guys, like, the more content and the more music you put out, you probably get more confident, you know, as you go. But, like, you know, has it been, like, a certain, you know, piece that you put out where you really felt like, all right, you know, I'm sticking with this. Like, this is what I'm here for. And this is, like, the confidence or maybe the feedback, like I said, anything like that, you know, came to you guys that really kept it going. I mean, I know you did some live performances before. You know, I'm sure that's like a whole different feeling, you know, and once you like overcome something like that, you know, it's a big thing, but.
Yeah, that Fetty Wap show is my defining moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I walked on stage at soundcheck when no one was there, I had like a moment of like self-reflection, and I was like, holy fuck, like, this started from my basement. And now I'm on like Echo stage, like I'm about to perform in front of 4,000. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like one of those like weird things that really like, I'll never forget that feeling to this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it just solidifies that this is real. It's real. You know what I mean? And it could be achieved again or to a bigger magnitude. Yeah. You know, just with the work.
You know? It's crazy shit, bro. Like,
that's all it is.
A thought at one point.
That's all it is.
You know what I'm saying? And then you real life it and work and work and work. And then you get those crazy defining moments that just like make it all worth it. You know what I'm saying? I
watched the video of Kobe Bryant last night, and he was talking about like fear to him just doesn't exist. He was like, why should I fear anything? He's like, I know all the time I'm putting in, I know all the work and preparation that I'm putting into what I do. So when the moment comes, it's like, like, this is what I've been working on. You know, like, this is like what I'm built for. We're gonna see like who I am, you know? Right. But yeah, man, a lot of
see. mentality, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kobe.
But I like what he says, like, you know, nobody can outplay me because no one put the work, as much work as I put in. You know what I mean? And it's true, like, you know. And then every night at the end of his training, like going to sleep, envisioning, like, you know, wearing the Lakers jersey, holding the championship, going to bed, waking up, still, you know, smelling the arena, what it smells like, and then going to train again, like, you're going to be the best. It's
still surreal that he's not here, and just the reason that he's not alive right now is because he was trying to, you know, balance and compromise, like, that lifestyle. You know, flying helicopter instead of being in an hour, you know, traffic in L.A. To go see his daughter play basketball and still be able to train and work on his thing. Yeah, man. If I could be a fraction of what he was, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
Listen, it wouldn't be a home team episode. It wouldn't be an episode with my guy that's sitting next to you if he didn't come correct. Now, last time you sat down with us, we were in a different setting, all right? But you said you always stay ready.
What'd I tell you?
Keep one in the chamber. So I'm trying to see if that quarantine kept it or is that still there?
I got you, bro.
Yeah, you got something you think? You want to do it to him?
Yeah.
Ready to drop a bomb for the kids?
Funk flex type.
They said it was a lockdown, bro.
Yeah. Hey, no stressing lately, it's been progression. I've been feeling so blessed and I ain't skipping no breakfast. Moving different with it lately to make it work, but no Tetris. I put in all my work at home, these days I'm bow flexing. Hold up, they talk, I don't answer. I'm way too busy recording an anthem. My good morning text say I'm awfully handsome. I'm getting bucks like Milwaukee and Tampa. And they hands up, but I'm lit hands down. And this flow make a click stand round. And this dick make a bitch stand down. Hold up, yeah, shit, I'm just playing about the bitch part. I just want a bit far, sorry, but I had to have a lip part. Looking for me, I be in a quick car. Matter of fact, the boy on the wave, no shipyard. I got nightclubs, big bars, and that's big facts. Make them get back. I manifest and sit back. Cause nowadays, though, I be monetizing everything. They hand me loot for days. Got one of my 2 dream cars, I'm a fancy coupe away. Baby, hop up on this, ooh. Do the kangaroo this way. I guess we fucking till we crashing like we bandicooting waves. I know I talk here, I'm all here. I'm trying to get along here. To keep it 93 plus a dog year. I feel like I belong here, so don't call here. I'm too busy righting my wrongs here. I kill a beat and I carry it. I'm a pallbearer, it's all year, so yeah, talk nice.
Wow. That's how you were feeling?
Yeah, I'm just catching my breath.
That's that's what the lockdown been doing to you, bro?
Yeah, man, you know.
Goodness. Janet, how do you deal with it?
That's my main.
Strength, iron, yo. Oh my goodness, yo. Iron sharpens iron. I mean, I know, you know, this ain't your first time doing shit like this. You know what I mean? But Janet, I mean, what you think? You think you could come on this this energy? You think you're about it? I think you could be about it. And you think she's got it? I think
She got it.
Come
She
on.
is it.
what you want to
She
do?
is it.
She is it.
I didn't want it to sound like she isn't. You know what I mean? I had to emphasize, is 2 words, is it.
Jan, what's good? You want to talk to them? You want to talk to the nation out there?
Of course. I want to do a little acapella for you guys.
Let's do it then. I'm with it.
Miguel.
Yeah.
You guys know Vixen?
Miguel, you're fucking right.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Talk to me then.
Let's play a little game. Just between you and I. I'll be us in physical. You gotta use your mind. We can play cops and robbers, Tarzan and Jane, Marilyn and Robert, but either way the objective is the same. To please and entertain, you will be my vixen, my bed will be a stage. You will hit the spotlight all night, each and every time we play. You will be my vixen as we improvise, delivering a captivating performance every time.
Wow.
Yeah, Jannah.
Spot like that.
You was ready like that.
that was
Wow.
good.
They're
Love
built
Miguel.
different.
That was
People are just
beautiful.
built different, bro.
I know.
My goodness.
We had
Energy.
we had some we had a snap here, but it's all good. You know? We're trying to find a tempo. You know what I mean?
Still rock it, you know what I mean? That was
Yeah.
beautiful. That really was. Very soothing voice.
Yo, thank you
know
for
what I mean?
doing that and blessing
Yeah.
us. For real, you came correct, and we appreciate that.
Why you think I sleep so well?
Yeah.
Those lullabies.
Right in the
man.
bed.
Tuck me on and I'd be like this.
Sing to me, baby.
Yeah.
Straight
Yo,
up.
That reverb was crazy. I was like, ooh.
that's fire. Honestly, a couple songs you guys did, I never even heard the originals. So like hearing the, you know, the cover, it sounds like, you know, your own blend. And I go listen to the original. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did. But yo, guys, listen, we just we appreciate you guys pulling up. You know, we appreciate you providing the space. You know, during this time right now. And, you know, you are the home team. You know what I mean? We really support and love you guys and appreciate everything you got going on. And, you know, just keep working, man.
Likewise, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for being a part of this season.
Thank you.
And until next time, y'all. Talk to me nice. Peace.
By the way, don't stop. Whoa.
Yo, what's going on, Talk Nice Nation?
What's good?
And thank you for checking out today's episode.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Make sure you visit our website, ttmnbrand.com, where you'll find all upcoming announcements, our latest clothing drops, and future events.
Yes, sir. And also, for anyone interested in collabs or potential sponsors, hit our email at ttmnbrand@gmail.com.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Show you what these really about. Whoa.